Today's the day. Today is the day that I finally set time aside to make my homemade laundry detergent that I have not made in over a year, about a year and a half. So I have been really big on making as much as possible from scratch with the few ingredients, knowing what's going into our food, into our cleaning supplies, into our air mist, all the things. And I have not made my own laundry detergent in a year and a half, so I've been buying a lot of store-bought brands, as clean as possible, but they still have a lot of ingredients, and I want to stay away from all the additives as much as possible. So I thought I'd share with you today, since I've put time aside to finally get back into making it. Super simple. I use 3 ingredients to make my homemade laundry detergent, and I do make a liquid form. I was making a powder form for quite a while, which washed well, but once in a while I'd see some white residue on the clothes, and I just figured that it wasn't dissolving 100%. So I'm sticking to the liquid form, which I haven't made in about a year and a half. I'm using pretty much the same ingredients that I used when I made it in the past, and I'm using the Arm & Hammer soda washing soda. It's not baking soda, it's super washing soda. So that's what you'll need. I use this bar of soap. There are quite a few that other people do use to make their laundry detergent. This one I have found that has the least ingredients in it. So I do like it's 100% made with coconut oil, fragrance free, and so it doesn't have a scent, but it is really good, and I like the way that it dissolves. You'll also need borax. This isn't my #1 choice, but it is what they had available, and because I want to make my laundry detergent before having to run to the store, I decided just to use it. I've used this one in the past. It is a good brand, pretty clean. The only thing is that they actually have eucalyptus and mint in this one, which is an added essential oil. I am not big on essential oils. It's not something that I add into my cleaners or my laundry detergents. I'm just not a fan of them, but I have used this one and it washes really well. And because my husband has work clothes that need deep, good washing, I figured that's fine. I will use this one for this batch, and I will then purchase the plain, non-scented, no oils added borax. But for now I'll use this one because it does work well, and I do like this for bathroom cleaning. It does give it a nice smell. Once in a while, if I have lemon peels or orange peels, I do them and then I will strain them, and I will use that rather than the essential oils because I feel like it just gives it more of a natural scent. No additives, no extra things going into your laundry detergent. But this is pretty clean. This is way cleaner than most of the laundry detergents you'll find in your stores over the counter. I am only going to be making 1 gallon of my homemade laundry detergent. I'm going to take a quart, 32 ounces of water, and I'm going to cut up my bar soap, and I'm going to add it in there, and so it all dissolves together. So again, it is a bar soap. I will not be using the whole thing. I'm going to use half of this bar soap. And unfortunately, my toddler misplaced my grater. So I'm going to just cut it up in as fine pieces as I can and just throw it into the water once the water is really hot. So I filled up my gallon jar of hot water. It's not warm and I didn't boil it. I just put it hot straight out of the faucet. And I didn't fill it up all the way. I fill it up a little bit more than halfway, and this is 1 gallon jar. This jar is left over from my raw milk. You can purchase these on Amazon. I think they come in a pack of 4. They're really good. I use them for multiple things. And what I'm going to do is put half a cup of super washing soda. So it's not baking soda, and you can find this usually in your grocery store. I did not find it in my grocery store, but I did purchase it off Amazon, and they do have about a package of 4. You can buy them in bulk. But I only bought 1, but I will be using it for multiple purposes. And the borax I also purchased off Amazon. Like I said, this is not the one that I have used in the past. but this one does have a really good scent to it, and it's really good for multiple purposes, so I'll be using that. So half a cup of the soda washing and 2 ounces of the borax, and I'm going to put it all in here. Just gonna clean off the sides here because I made a mess of the jar, and I will seal it. It is very hot still, and all of my 3 ingredients have been added, including water, and I'm just gonna seal it and allow it to sit till tomorrow, and I'll be using this tomorrow. So this is 1 gallon of homemade laundry detergent, and again, so I used half a cup of the soda washing. I used 3 ounces of the bar of soap, no fragrance, very clean, 100% organic coconut oil. And then I used 2 ounces of this borax, and I put it into my 1 gallon jar, very hot, mixed it very well, and I'm going to allow it to sit and combine all together overnight, and I'll be using it tomorrow. And this should last me a few weeks, and it was that simple to make.